close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Hi there everybody, and welcome back aboard to Realltom Football. My name is Tom everybody, and I'm going to bring you the watch on today folks for Porto versus Arsenal live in the UEFA Champions League. If you do want to watch your stream on the replay, then please do make sure that you leave a like or stream hitting that subscribe button if you are new. And thank you very much to everybody who's joined here today folks. Kickoff comes your way from the Estadio de Dragao at 8 o'clock in the UEFA Champions League. We're just waiting on the overlay, which is going to be about 2 minutes or so. and then we'll get you straight through to that team news. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to put the lineups on it today. I just don't have time. If I'm being honest, it's been a little bit of a up and down evening for me. But yes, I'm here. I've managed to get to you. I was going to do City versus Brentford yesterday, but I went against it late on, and yeah, just as a little bit of a hint as to what's been going on there. But yes, it is Porto versus Arsenal. Your kickoff is at 8 o'clock in the Champions League. And yes, in a moment's time, once I finish doing this overlay, we'll get on to the good stuff and we'll get on to the bad stuff. Now, 2 really, really good games for us in our last games. 2 really positive games. Yeah, for Arsenal. 2 really positive wins. Now let's go finishes in the Champions League. Personally, I don't know what Porto are like because I haven't watched Porto. I don't think since about last season in the knockout stage. I haven't watched Porto, so I don't know what they're like. I think they'll be a good opposition to play. I expect us to get a draw out of this game at the least. I do think we should be aiming for at least a draw going into the fixture at the Emirates. The only thing that worries me about playing the Emirates at the weekend as well, we've been on such a good away form, but how's that going to translate at the Emirates? I do wonder about that. I do, because, 6-0 and 5-0 away from home is all good and well. And if we beat these lot here today, that's great. But how's that going to translate when we play Newcastle at the Emirates? That's just what I want to know. How is that going to just going on to the weekend? How is that going to translate? That's what my question is at the moment. How's it all going to translate? I'm hoping it all translates well. I'm hoping that the translation from the 2 6-0 and 5-0s will be successful. But there's no guarantee of that. Today, though, the focus is Porto. Today, the focus is getting ourselves, a positive aggregate scoreline, let's just say, going into that home leg, which is next up. But today, it's just about playing these, having a go. I expect us to have more than a go, to be quite honest. I do. But let's just put it on, because it's Champions League and because it's Porto, and I don't really know what they're like. Let's just put it back down to raw basics of the fact that let's have a go. Yeah, let's see what job we can do here today at the Estadio de Dragao. Let's see what we can do at the Dragao. Yeah, I'm hoping we get a positive result. But yeah, as much as we've been on positive form, yeah, let's just put it back to raw basics because it's the Champions League. We don't an unknown opponent. Just raw and back to basics. Yeah. Let's see what happens. That's what I'm going to say for this one. Let us know your thoughts and predictions down below in the chat. Also, go ahead and answer that poll. And yeah, we're going to get started with the team news in just a moment's time, folks, for you. For this Champions League fixture between FC Porto and Arsenal. So let's go over to the Champions League section then of UEFA's website. Let's find out that team news for you and for me. I'm excited to hear the team news as well because I have not had time to check the team news yet. I have been a busy bee, let's say. Yes, I can call myself a busy bee because I've been in the B network today, aka Manchester, of course, on their fine old Metrolink trams. I had a day out in Manchester, so yeah. Yeah, and obviously their network is called the B Networks. Yeah, I have been a busy bee today. All's good and well. I hadn't heard anybody. I hadn't heard. Well, I can't speak. I haven't heard any. Excuse me. I haven't heard any from any of you in the chat yet. So let me know how you're all doing. I do like to know how you're doing. I am a caring person. I do like to know how you're doing. Tom ain't here just to bring you content. Tom's also here if to talk to. You know what I mean? I am going to start doing streams in the week, just at daytime, where you can actually just chat. I do need to start doing that at some point. Yeah, so today's games then, Napoli are hosting Barcelona. That kicks off at 8 o'clock as well. Big game, that one, actually. But our focus is, of course, on Porto versus Arsenal. So here we go then. UEFA.com, Porto v Arsenal. Let's do it. There's no stream tomorrow. Friday is to be confirmed. TBC. It is a busy half-term week for me, and it is my half-term week. So yay, that's a positive. Of course, don't forget as well, over the course of the weekend, it is a triple header on Saturday, but lopsided, I'm afraid, folks. There's no 12:30 kickoff, but we're doing 3 o'clock, 5:30 and 8 p.m. And then on Super Sunday, it is a 3 o'clock kickoff, which I found out about only yesterday, for the Carabao Cup final, which is a massive event on this channel. So Diogo Costa begins in goal for Porto. Their back four today is Jose Mario, Otavio, Pepe, the captain, who's on my thumbnail, I think, today, and Wendell. Midfield split into two parts. Defensive two of Nico Gonzalez and Varela. No, it's a 4-3-3. Ignore me. No, it's not split into two parts. It's a midfield three of Pepe, Nicolo Gonzalez, and Varela. Leading the line today is Francisco Gonçalves, Evanilson, and Galeno. On their bench is Claudio Ramos, Fabio Cardoso, Eustachio, I think that is, Grujic, Sanchez, Jaime, Nemaso, Andre Franco, Romario Barro, Tony Martinez, Gonzalo Borges, and Zepedro. For Arsenal, it is Raya who begins in goal. Back four, Gabriel, Saliba, White and Kivior. Midfield is Leandro Trossard, Martin Odegaard and Declan Rice. Leading the line today, it is Martinelli, Kai Havertz and Bukayo Saka. On the bench for us, we've got Aaron Ramsdale, Carl Hein, Emil Smith-Rowe, Eddie Nketiah, Cedric, Jorginho, Fabio Vieira, Reece Nelson, Mohamed El-Neni, Ethan Nwaneri, Sweet and Heaven. 2 academies, I believe they are. Nwaneri, we know a little bit more about him, but yeah. And in this fixture, well, we are known to them. There's been 6 fixtures between the two of us, 2 wins for Porto. They've scored 4 goals. There's been 1 draw and 3 wins for us with 12 goals scored. And our form is 5 wins on the bounce. Their form is a little bit up and down, but they are going to have to back on a win. And if I hover above this W here, it might tell me who that was against. It's not going to do that. But moving on, the stadium is called the Estadio do Dragão in Porto, which is Portugal. Cloudy night, which sees the pitch as excellent and humidity at 80%, wind speed of 10 kilometers an hour. And the referee for this one is Sedar Gozaboyuk from the Netherlands. Assistant referees are Erwin Zenstra and Johan Balder. 4 official is Joey Quij, I think that is. VAR today is Dennis Higler from Netherlands, and Paul van Bokel is the assistant VAR of Dennis Higler. And don't forget, by clicking this button right here, you can press the button right at the very bottom of that page to see the official match press kit, exclusive to UEFA.com, that particular feature. This fit game, by the way, is available for you to watch today live on TNT Sports 1 HD or TNT Sports Ultimate if you are in the United Kingdom. Well, welcome into Sedahana channel. Welcome into you. How you doing? Welcome into you. And we are just 5 minutes away from kickoff now, folks, with the time in the UK being slap bang at 7:55. Let me copy that web page into my browser, which is on my screen to my right. So yeah, Porto v Arsenal then. The kick-off comes at 8 o'clock. Big match, folks. For us, going into that Newcastle game, 8 o'clock again. 2 8 o'clocks on the bounce, man. It's not nice, I tell you. They aren't nice to us, the people who schedule the football. 2 8 o'clocks in a row, man. Ouch. And this will not be easy. Okie dokie then, folks. Nearly time. Nearly time. Oh, here come the teams at the tunnel then. Welcome to Ishant Rocks. How you doing to you? Welcome to you. Namaste. Namaste, matey. How you doing? I don't know who that player is on your profile picture, but it looks like a nice profile picture, actually. Nice design of it. Greetings from India. Lovely jubbly. Whereabouts is it? Mumbai? Or, to be honest with you, the only place in India I really know is Mumbai. So please don't be offended if I've just guessed that you're in Mumbai, because, you know, it's the only place I know in India. My Indian knowledge is not that great. But namaste to you. Delhi. Is it Delhi or is it Delhi? Delhi, or is it perhaps just Delhi? Don't know, one of them. But you're from Delhi. I'm going to say Delhi. If I'm wrong, please correct me. The Champions League anthem plays then. Both teams ready at the stadium, which once upon a time hosted the Champions League final. In fact, it was the Champions League final where City were beaten by Chelsea. Were beaten here at the Dragao in the Champions League final. My first Champions League final, this was actually watching and streaming. And almost 2 years later from that, Arsenal play here with opportunity to reposition themselves, to get ourselves ready for the home leg against FC Porto. Of course, man, I am an Arsenal fan. I'm a humongous Arsenal fan. I am ginormous. I have a coat, which you can normally see, but today, not so. Yes, I am a massive, die-hard Arsenal fan. I would do anything for my club because I love them. I am from the United Kingdom, matey. You've got that bang on. I am from the United Kingdom, coming to you live from the UK. Hence the reason why I said you may not have been on the stream when I said it, but obviously, you know, I do often say the channel that the game's on, TNT Sports 1 HD or TNT Sports Ultimate. I said if you're in the UK, of course. Understandably, all across the world, we want people to be enjoying football. You know, it's great to see lots of different countries joining in with the football. That's the power of YouTube. That's the power of the internet, you know, to be able to bring all the world together, you know, to for one football match. It's not just the power of the internet, it's the power of football. I've heard a little bit about Emma Nilsson. He's going to be the threat for us today. Evan Nilsson. Sorry, not Emma Nilsson. And Arsenal are actually the home kit. And now, don't even, because I genuinely had been so, I genuinely believed, by the way, we're about to get ready for kickoff. I believed that we were going to play in the away kit. So I put that on the thumbnail. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. You can laugh at me because I did not expect to play in the home kit. Pal, I'm going to be completely honest with you here. And please don't take this as me being spiteful or horrible. But I believe that brutal honesty is the best way to be honest. Personally, I find cricket quite a boring sport because I don't understand it. There's just too many numbers in it for me. You know, I see cricket as people stood on a field whacking balls with a bat and trying to earn points. That's what I see it as. I see it as a stop-start sport as well. I've never really had an interest in bat kind of sports. If you're with me, I'm happy to talk about cricket, but I can't say it's like something that I absolutely crave on. If I would watch it, but it's not something that I crave on, and it's not something I really understand. And there's an early foul here by Declan Rice. Yeah. Rice, yeah, it's not a bad challenge. With all due respects to it. I am glad that I haven't offended you because honestly, yeah, I don't want to offend people because I know that, in India, cricket is very big to you guys. I don't want to, offend you. And I know that obviously India play England a lot in the cricket. So, yeah, trust me, I know that because Sky Sports or TNT Sports or whoever's broadcasting it, yeah, whilst I'm watching a football match at some point, yeah, in the coverage, will mention that there is cricket between India and England or whoever, or boxing. Sports, I do know what sport's going on because I see advertisements. A lot of people in England like cricket. I can't say that, a lot of youngsters in particular. If you're a youngster, football is going to be the primary sport, I would say, in my opinion. For the average youth, football is going to be the most attractive and appealing sport to follow and look at because football is beautiful. I mean, lots of sports are beautiful, but football is just probably the most beautiful sport ever created. Saka. I mean, football brings people together. Football, it has power. I mean, the United Kingdom would not be the United Kingdom without football. Our football pyramid is one of the best in the league, and the Premier League, it's just, I mean, there's just so many clubs. I mean, look at Maidstone United story. Look at the Luton Town story. Look at what Ipswich Town are doing. Look at what's happening just all around you. Absolutely is. I mean, it's a religion that you aren't forced into the religion of football in the UK. We don't force people into it, but we most certainly will show up. A lot of people in England, wherever they are in the UK, will show off their football club's colours. That's just the way we are here. Me, I show off my colours. I have a coat with the colours on. In the summer, I will show off my colours. Only recently I've stopped wearing the shirt, but that doesn't mean that I don't show off my colours. As much as the Champions League is amazing as well, I have to say the Premier League is just something else. Something else. And the Championship and League. Do you know, our entire football pyramid is amazing. Some of the stories you see. And Josh may actually, if he ever sees the clip of this, but you can clip this if you want to. But I haven't been following it. But I do know what's going on. And Wrexham, well, that's something else, aren't they? The Hollywood club. What an amazing journey they're going on. Obviously, my friend, if you understand, he follows and covers Wrexham as well as Aston Villa. So there's just the stories that I'm so interested in though. Brentford was a little bit of one really. Once they come up, breath of fresh air. Brentford have been a breath of fresh air coming up to the Premier League. I can't describe it. Luton, a breath of fresh air, and I think a lot of people were underestimating Nottingham Forest when they came up, but that's the beauty of the playoffs, can I say? All three clubs that have come up in the last three playoffs have been absolutely tremendous in their own ways. A lot of people were doubting that Nottingham Forest could add anything to the Premier League, but I believed it. And to be truthful, you know, Forest were a breath of fresh air for me. And it is a breath of fresh air to know that for now, Leicester are gone and we've got Forest instead. Because, in my opinion, without offending any Leicester fans, Forest play a lot more of an attractive brand of football. You know, I think Forest are exciting to watch. Leicester didn't really excite me. You know, it's exciting to watch what they're doing in the Championship this season. But with truth, Leicester weren't exciting. You're a Real Madrid fan, are you? Nice. You also follow them, okay. Oh, don't. But yeah, I need to stop Wiffle Waffle in a minute, but yeah, I'm telling you right now, Luton, it wasn't a breath of fresh air. What Luton was is the ending to chapter 1 of their absolutely incredible story. If people don't know the Luton Town story, I will tell you it. That club went down all the way to the National League, and within 10 years, they have managed to come back all the way to the top. And it's the first time they've been in the Premier League. That is a remarkable story. That is one of the most special stories in football for a club within the space of 10 years to get from National League all the way to the Premier League and to the Premier League for the first time in their history. And they are giving it the big one as well. They're not just sitting there like a Norwich or a Watford or a Sheffield United or a Burnley. They're sitting there and they're being brave. They're playing a football. They are a genuine opponent in the Premier League. And it was the ending of a beautiful chapter 1 with some horrific parts in it to their amazing story. And I can't wait to see what chapter 2 of the Luton Town story brings. And then you've got Brentford, obviously. Yeah, Brentford are just Brentford again were one of those clubs, a breath of fresh air. If in terms of the most incredible story, Luton all day long. Yeah, just the town in Bedfordshire. More than that, that town and its club have got an incredible story. An incredible story. For me, Forest and Brentford, there were two breaths of fresh air that we badly needed in this league. And I know who I want to go down this season. And this is not just a prediction. This is also based on what I want. Palace, Burnley, Sheffield United or Everton. And a lot of people will be looking at me going, you want Palace to go down? Yeah, I do. And that's nothing to do with the fact I'm from London. I just think that we need a breath of fresh air in to replace Palace, you know? I just feel that. You know, we've had a lot of breaths of fresh air. Let's keep that up. Because the last 3 seasons, we've had 3 big breaths of fresh air. It's a foul, I think. Speaking of Liverpool and Luton, I forgot. They are playing each other. And for some reason, the Premier League are not notifying me about what is going on in that game. Raya. Spotted the danger there. Oh! Oh my God! Oh! What? What? I'm speechless. I am absolutely flabbergasted. Luton are leading Liverpool. No. No, they can't be. What? Really? Breath of fresh air. I shouldn't get too excited, though. I really shouldn't get too excited. But at the moment, Liverpool are being beaten by Luton at Anfield. Wow. And they've lasted till minute 41 with that lead. They scored in 12 minutes. Fair play to you, Luton. Ogbene with the goal. Ogbene? In the defender who wears number 7, weirdly. Aye, 19, I have no idea. But yeah, the Premier League weren't notifying me. All of a sudden, I just check the app. I see 1-0 Luton. Wow, I am absolutely shocked. Like that for me is a great surprise. Look, I'm not going to say anything else until Luton beat them. But oh my God! And don't tell me it's impossible because it ain't. Leeds United may well have been have had it thrown back in their faces when they at Ellen Road with the 6-1. Yeah, but it can happen. Liverpool do lose at Anfield and did lose 2-1 to Leeds, who got relegated. If I'm being real with you, I don't know who you support, my friend, but I badly need Liverpool to lose. Oh my God. And it'd be a setback with the Carabao Cup final. Oh, I'm dreaming. Everton, yeah. Mate, listen, you want Liverpool to lose. You want Liverpool to lose. You believe me right now, because honestly, yeah, as Merseyside rivals, you shouldn't want your Owls to win trophies. Let me tell you right now, yeah. Yeah, that if Luton beat Liverpool, that is a massive, an indescribably huge statement in the title race. That is absolutely massive if Luton beat Liverpool. Big in the title race, yeah, and it could knock Liverpool it could knock Liverpool's confidence, and they may not win the Carabao Cup. May not. So as much as you want Luton to lose, which I understand, and it probably will happen, yeah, you trust me right now, yeah. As much as because as Merseyside rivals, you should want them to lose, to win nothing. White. And well done by Rice there. Well done, Declan. He did well there. Here is Jakub Kiwior. Martinelli for Arsenal. I don't like the camera angle on this, you know. I don't like the camera angle that they've done here on at the Dragao. Hang on, let me just reset this because it's not. Here's Rice. Kiwior, Martinelli here. Oh, I can see it, mate. I can absolutely see it. Mate, Klopp leaving. Yeah. Salah leaving. which is going to be happening. Oh, what a ball, by the way, from White to Havertz there. Havertz plays it to Kivior. Nicely done, Jakob. Rice. Foul by Pepe on Odegaard. It's a free kick. Well, I think it Beals or City. I'll tell you. I will tell you this. I'd be happy to lose the league to Man City. I would be happy to let that happen. Yeah, I would be happy to have that happen. What I wouldn't be happy with is to lose the league to Liverpool Football Club. That's what I will say. That is what I'm going to say. Yeah, I don't mind losing the league to Man City, but I do mind losing it to Liverpool. Because I know that deep down we're better than Liverpool. Ours are in front of the Porto line. Declan Rice to take the corner, to take the free kick, and parried by the keeper. Referee's given a free kick as well, look. There was a foul on Pepe, I think. Yeah, that's why. Keeper, Costa comes out and punches anyway. Good keeping. It's a good punch on it, to be fair. Distance. It's rolled out of play. That's rolled out of play. Is Gabriel for us. Saliba. Odegaard. 18 minutes into the game. 0-0. Martinelli couldn't get to that ball. Slipped, yeah. Rice. I don't think that's a foul to Fian Gonzalez. Let's have a look at the replay, please. As you can tell, I'm quite chill with this one because it's the first leg and I don't think we'll lose heavily if we do lose. I don't want us to lose. I'd rather just get a draw because if we lose, it kind of ruins the whole form. Francisco, oh, they're in. It's a big chance. Good to get back past Kivior, and in the end, Raya just claims it nicely. Porto just injected a little bit of pace there and energy. Gave me a little bit of a fright. I wasn't too worried, though, to be honest. William Saliba. Our fans singing away in the away end. You can hear them on the Stadium FX, which is all I've got. I haven't got the commentary. I've just got the Stadium FX. Because a bit of advice I took from my fellow YouTuber is that having no commentary means you can give your own perspective on the game, which is exactly right. The only time when I do have commentary on is when it's a 3 o'clock kickoff or 2 o'clock and it's not telly. I'm having to use a streaming site because you can't do all that functionality where you at stadium effects only, like removing commentary. And I have to say, I do like the Dragao Stadium. I think it's a nice stadium. Pepe. It's got room to move into. One of the Pepes, anyway, there's two Pepes, a number 11 Pepe, and who plays in midfield, and the other one is captain. Number 3. Can't say Sal here. Kibio. Oh! Put it wide. I think it bounced back off the post, and I thought he'd gone in twice. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I thought it was in twice. It hits the post, then it comes back. Oh, what a chance for them. What a let-off for us. RS11 Muller underscore YT, welcome into you. How you doing? Whereabouts are you in the world? If you're in the UK, it is available for you to watch on TNT Sports 1 HD or TNT Sports Ultimate, my friend. Otherwise, I don't know. Yeah, so TNT Sports 1 HD or TNT Sports Ultimate. If you don't have the channels, I can offer you a streaming site. So the ball played out by Costa, the goalkeeper. What would you like then, my friend? Are you going to use the? Have you got the subscription, or are you going to use a streaming site? Gabriel, I don't recommend IPTV, by the way, either. I recommend using a web-based streaming site with the help of an ad blocker, and a VPN at your own choice. Honestly, let me tell you right now, yeah, I've tried lots of ad blockers. The one that's been the game changer for me, though, yeah, and made my football experience a lot easier is AdGuard. And it is literally a guard to defend me from ads. It's great, because if you don't have AdGuard, in my opinion, yeah, you're making a mistake, because these sites, yeah, will offer a lot of pop-ups, yeah, and AdGuard just removes that, all of it. You can get about 10 ads in about space of a minute, which is just madness. Yeah, it takes time for you to get on the site. AdGuard just removes that. It's great. It is wonderful for those who like to watch their football. Now, because I subscribe to the channels, I only ever use the streaming sites for games that are not televised. And it's not a bad ball in, is it, that? Saka. Go on, be by the way, half-time, Liverpool 0, the Hatters 1. Wow. I mean, can we talk about shock? Another free kick here for us. Martin Odegaard stood over it. It's about 25 yards, 25, 30 yards out, I'd like to say. Maybe 40. I'd say about 40 from the 18-yard box. And headed away that time. Odegaard, yeah. It was Varela who got it away. Corner it'll be for us. Yeah, converted a free kick to a corner, not bad. Varela, good defending, eyes on the ball. Had the situation under control. Nice and composed with the header away. Great, take the corner then. Here comes our corner coming in. Loads in there. It's a right tussle, pack of bodies. Saka. Porto did quite well to protect the keeper, and Costa was able to claim it, but we've got to be a bit more, just a little bit more with that opportunity, because it's a big opportunity, it's a big chance, and there's no denying the fact that is a big chance for us. You know, you cannot get away from the fact that is a huge chance to go a goal up in the game. Give you a Havertz. And Pepe did well in front of him. Yeah, Pepe's done well. It's going to keep it in. He has kept it in. And Havertz, it was the first time he kept it in as well. And it wasn't bad, but they did get it away in the end. I think it was Wendell for them that time. Benny White, the best right back in the league. No, he's not. He's second best, probably, I'd say. Ben White is a great right back. Saka, good header. Odegaard does well to get it back to Bukayo Saka. That's not a bad ball. Play him in. Martinelli. Right, it's cut out. It'll bobble back to Kai Havertz, though. Go on. Rice. Gabriel here. Now Martinelli. Back off the defender. In fact, it was the young Pepe, number 11. It's going to be a throw-in to us. Martinelli picked off there by... who was that? Varela. It was number 22, Varela. They've given it away, though. They've come short. Havertz lays it off cutely to Odegaard. On to Saka. It's been forced back by the presence of the defender. Saka needs to find a pass, one that can cut through Porto a little bit, because he's in a bit of a scramble. He's got it to Saliba, who plays it on to Gabriel. Trossard lost the ball, but illegally. From a Porto point of view, illegally. Oh, Brella with a free ball. Here's White. Just starting to settle down a bit here in the game, Arsenal. Got a bit more control and grasp of it. Dominating the ball at the moment. Give you up. Pepe just lets it run out, doesn't he? Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow. Europa League and Conference League playoffs things all happening tomorrow. I'm not covering any of it. Sleeper to Gabriel. Once again. Go on. White. Just about to hit the 33rd minute mark of the match. We're in the we're about 31 minutes and 45 in. Which means we're in the 32nd minute. So yeah, we've got around. Yeah, we've got around about 13 minutes left of the match plus added time in the first half. And here's a chance for Martinelli to set up Trossard. Yeah, blazed it over, lifted it over the goal. Martinelli does well though. He's good play from him. White, good defending. Right in front of Galeno there, just did well. Sequence of headers from Porto, and they are in here, but White clears that and Gabriel, nicely done. Oh, and that's a belting ball from Jakub Kivior, and Martinelli has Pepe to beat. Martinelli plays across to Odegaard. It's out wide with Saka. Saka is going to go down to the byline, I think. He's got one to beat. Bukayo Saka digs out the cross. And it's stayed in. And Trossard tries to keep the move alive. And now the referee is indicating that the ball had gone out of play. Does it deflect off? Does it deflect off his knee? Did deflect off his knee, so it's going to be a corner to us. And referee's got some sorting out to do here. I don't know what he's doing initially, but he's just trying to sort things out before Saka can take this corner. Yeah, there we go. He's just sorting things out, the ref. Ball in, and it's going to be headed by, I think it was Saliba in the end, who got the final header onto it. It just bobbled wide. I think it bounced. He had it into the ground, Saliba. I can see a replay. It's a real pack of bodies. It's a little bit like rugby in that box because the amount of bodies that are close to each other. And Saliba, it just heads it into the ground and it doesn't pick up the pace. Obviously unintentionally. You know, it was a pack of bodies. Saliba can't really do much about the fact he's had it into the ground. You know, he gave his best effort. I'm saying fair enough. And Martinelli and Varela have collided, let's just say. It is Varela who is holding his face. Here we go. They're going shoulder to shoulder. It might be, it might just be it. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just the elbow of Martinelli there as he's jumping. Unintentional, not a foul. Play on. What do you think, by the way? And I know I ain't got the lance on the overlay today, obviously, but I like it. I think it's quite nice, actually. You know, because before I just had blue blocks for the overlay of the Champions League, and now instead we've got the nice Champions League colour scheme, proper backgrounds on there. They played it in there. Oh, Gonzalez hit it well. Hit it really well, Gonzalez. I tell you right now, he hit that really well. Very, very well. It just goes over. And well done to the Porto fan. He parried it back into the pitch. Great parry. Martinelli beaten in the air. In the 38th minute here. Still 0-0. Hasn't been the most exciting first half, but most certainly good signs. The throw in. Wendell. Joe Mario here. Plays it on to Conceição. Boys with Varela. And I think it's a foul by Odegaard there. Yeah, a few cheap fouls. Porto winning free kicks off this referee quite easily, if I'm being honest. I think the referee's been a little bit soft. But, look, I ain't going to moan. It's pointless moaning about soft reffing. Some of the refs in the Champions League are very soft. It's because they are UEFA appointed refs as well. I don't know. I find don't you agree with that? Do you find some of the UEFA refs a bit soft? In my opinion, the UEFA refs are a little bit softer than the FIFA / Premier League refs. Right now he's lost the ball. Evanilson has managed to get it to Pepe, who knocks it back in, and then Evanilson with the final effort. It was a bit of a skew angle. Raya had to make the save though. Could have gone in. Easily could have gone in. There you go. Nice pass back into him. Might be a nutmeg. Might actually. It might. yeah, the nutmeg, it deflects, I think, off Rice's leg, which I don't know if it helps Raya out or not. Good keeping though from Raya. Yeah. Yeah, strong stature in the goalkeeping tonight. Here's White. Ben White for us. Come on, Ben. Odegaard, go on, have a run. Plays it to Saka, incisional. Now get the job done. Go on, put it away. Oh, you've overcomplicated it. But he's going to play it to Ben White, who has got a good cross him. He wins the corner. Yeah, he went for the flat one, and he won the corner off Wendell. I think that was intentional for Ben White. I think he knew that Wendell was coming, just decided to play it flat towards him, and it came back against Wendell in White's favour. Tactical from Ben White, winning that corner for us. You know, I haven't really seen Gabriel in there for the corners today, and it's gone in towards... I have no idea who got the last touch there from us, or for them, whoever it was. Saka wins number one, though. Yep. Saka again, tactical, just plays it against Del Mario, winning that corner. Saka with the ball in, and it's headed down, and it's just wide. I have no idea who got the head to that then. Because every time we're taking a corner tonight, though, it's just a pack of bodies. How about it actually comes off his hand? One of the defenders up at the back of the net. There you go. I said about cricket earlier to... I haven't seen you, by the way, Evan Keating, but welcome... Oh, yeah, you've just chatted. But welcome to you, mate. How you doing? Welcome in. Up the Chels, he says. Up the Chels. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're looking forward to the Carabao Cup final? Jesus Christ. It's 1-1, I think. Is it? I don't know. Is it 1-1? No, it is 1-1. It is 1-1. Liverpool are level. Liverpool, I will repeat that, Liverpool are level. And it is Virgil van Dijk with the equaliser at Anfield. Liverpool 1, Luton Town 1. So yeah, just to reiterate that, Liverpool have equalised at Anfield. So there you go. Liverpool are level. It is Virgil van Dijk with the goal. Liverpool are level in the Premier League against Luton in the fixture, which was supposed to be played this weekend, but has been rescheduled due to the Carabao Cup final for them. Really ideal actually for Liverpool when you think about it, because had they not qualified for the knockout stages, just done it and dusted it, and they had to play these playoffs, it would have been a bit of a nightmare, really. But it's all panned out nicely for Liverpool, because that Carabao Cup final meant that Liverpool-Luton fixture had to be rescheduled, and it would have been sat in the postponed box for about 2 months before it got rescheduled. But because Liverpool had no Europa League playoffs, that meant that immediately the Premier League could just reschedule the fixture for the Tuesday or Wednesday before the Carabao Cup final. because that means they play a midweek game like they normally would. It works because that means, yeah. At first, I just saw it as a random game in hand, but no, it wasn't. It's not actually a game in hand. It's just the rescheduling of a fixture which was supposed to happen this weekend. That's all it is. We are into one additional minute at the end of the first half here, which you've already played half a minute of. Oh, look at White's ended up in the goal. It's headed. Havertz. Yeah, Havertz with the header coming in onto it. Yeah, we're playing a bit over the. There we go. Referee blows the half-time whistle just over the one allocated added minute, and the half-time score in Porto of Portugal is Porto 0, Arsenal 0. In the game at the Dragão, it's been a fairly comfortable, but we have struggled a little bit to properly get clean through on goal. That's something we need to prove on at half-time. It is 0-0. I'm going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere, folks, because I'll be back after this short 2-minute break. When I come back after that break, we're going to analyse that first half. We're going to chat. We're going to chill. You know the drill. Back in a minute.
Turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon. Turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go. The highways, and on close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on
Back then, folks, after that short break, it is Porto 0, Arsenal 0 at half-time in this Champions League game. What a game it was. It was just a fairly level-headed first half, really, from both. I felt we dominated the possession. I'm going to have a quick look at the stats whilst I'm at it. The statters. We love stats, don't we, in the Premier League? I like stats. And we did dominate the ball. We had lots of attacks, right? We had lots of attacks. And we had lots of attempts. But what I'm interested in is the fact that we were the team that had to make one save. Now, Porto had the best chance of the game, but we were dominating. That often happens in games with Manchester City in first halves of football. For example, against Chelsea, they really struggled to work Petrovic. Okay? In the second half, they properly works him. Yeah? And in the second half, that save ratio was going about 10 to Petrovic, 1 for Ederson. And for here, it's the same situation because David Raya, even though we've been dominating the ball, has had to make one save in the end of the game. We've been playing well, but we haven't worked the keeper. The second half, hopefully, we'll break through Porto. If we can get 1-0 on aggregate going into that home leg, that is massive for us. Absolutely massive, because we would have to lose 2-0, to not have to play extra time against them in the second leg. 2-0 would be better. But listen, we're taking anything. We 1-1, 2-1, whatever. 1-1, 2-1, 1-0, whatever. 3-2, 4-2, 2-0, whatever. We're taking it. But that save ratio, a lot of people will be thinking, oh my God, well, we've been obviously awful then if we only have to make the one set. No. The save ratio just means that Porto had the best chance of the game. Yes, that is true, but big teams struggle at grounds such as the Dragao. It's just as simple as that. They've played well, and they've forced one save off our goalkeeper, and we haven't forced one yet. Second half, though, we continue with playing our game, we will break through. We absolutely will. So they had one on target. There you go. That's it. One on target. And this was a chance. What a chance it was. They all thought it was a goal. It was a great chance. Came out of the blue, if I'm honest. I mean, I was just bamboozled. Yeah, if we have a look at the chances here, we've had a lot of corners. Yeah, we've nearly got it in there. Lots of headers. But it's been very packed in that box. It's like lions trying to fight for meat in that box for our corners. Saliba heads it down just the wrong side of the post there from him. Very, very unlucky. Second one, Havertz. Here. It comes off his forehead, and again, not if he gets a bit more of a meatier kind of contact on the ball, or a bit more of a meaningful type of contact on the ball, that's going to go in. Because Havertz can head a ball. Yeah, unfortunately, it just came off his forehead, and he was unlucky. Some people will go, Havertz, oh, you should do better. I'm telling you, it's the Lions going for a stake that's been thrown into the air, for example. A fan's thrown a stake into the air, and Lions are fighting for it. That's how it is in that box for our corners. Yeah, Havertz was, to be honest with you, did quite well to get a head onto that. Brave. It's going to be interesting in that second half. It's going to be interesting to see what we can do to Porto. I'm hoping we can hurt them, but let's just not underestimate. Porto may provide the shock. I'm hoping they don't. If they do, we move onwards. We have to. We have to move onwards if they provide a shock to us. It's as simple as that. So yeah, big chances for us. Felixie, I don't know if I said hello to you, but welcome into you. How are you flicking, matey? Welcome in, buddy. Yes, how you doing? But yeah, as I say, this first leg does matter, but not as much as the second leg. Yeah, the second leg, great, because that, honestly, do you know what? Yeah, if you spoke to me about a year ago, I would have said play the home leg first. No, you get you get the away, because we haven't found it tough away from home by any stretch of the imagination in the last 2 games at least. But the thing here at Porto is, yeah, getting this away leg out of the way, a stadium we aren't really familiar with, and a team we aren't really familiar with, out of the way, yeah, and then getting that home leg, yeah, having the Emirates and being able to control Porto, yeah, in our ground. So I find it beneficial that we are playing Porto away first, and then that home leg comes second, because the home leg is where we can flip things. It's our stadium, it's our home advantage, yeah, and it means that we have the opportunity to hurt Porto, hopefully. Yeah, because if we do go into the aggregate second leg 1-0 down on aggregate, a 2-0 win for us would instantly turn that around, or a 1-0 win would send it to extra time. We can easily go beat them 2-0 extra time. You know what I mean? It's just as simple as that. So yeah, there is nothing wrong with playing the away game first in the Champions League, and I have learned that. I used to complain about it all the time. Now I just find it beneficial. So yeah. See, I am looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to that second leg. But for now, I'm looking forward to the second half. I'm looking forward to playing Newcastle. I'm looking forward to playing. Who we got after Newcastle? Please tell me somebody. I think it's another away game. Oh God, Sheffield United. That's it. Newcastle and Sheffield United. 2 sweet Premier League games coming up. Yeah, home to Newcastle, batter them. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, those two. Yeah, ideally, and if we play to perfection, should be 10 goals. It's 10 goals over the 2 games. I'm not kidding you. There's 2 5-0s there in the bag. Boom. Yeah, I'm telling you right now. Yeah, we play at our best. Yeah, and Newcastle, Sheffield United, there's 10 goals in there. 2 5-0s coming in. Yeah, 2 5-0s. There's 10 goals in the next 2 games if we play at our best. And it's as simple as that. Yeah, 5-0 against Newcastle, 5-0 against Sheffield United. Boom. Another 10 goals onto the goal difference. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, get the Porto game out of the way, back onto the Premier League, yeah, then come back again, play Porto, be your best at home, yeah, get the job done, get through, but focusing on that Premier League, because the Premier League is where the pressure is on us, yeah. I'm telling you though, those 2 games coming up for us in the Premier League, Newcastle and Sheffield United, 2 5-0s. If we play to perfection, 2 5-0s there, 10 goals, bang. That's the mentality, and I believe I'm not just saying that as predictions. I believe that the way Newcastle are playing, yeah, and the way we're playing, same for Sheffield United and us, same those 2 games, yeah. Newcastle, yeah, they're good, all right, they're good, but they're struggling, yeah. Go slap them. Sheffield United, not doing well, slap them. It only benefits us to keep scoring goals, and we've come to realise that. Look at our goal difference compared to Man City. Just look at it. They managed to scrape a 1-0 victory over Brentford on Tuesday. 1-0. Our goal difference is not hurt. Yeah, and for the first time, we're actually above Man City on goal difference. Yeah, so we've those 11 goals in 2 games have benefited us hugely. So yeah, Arsenal fans, yeah, you should be thinking right now, right? Play Porto, do your best. And then the Premier League, you go and do the job, because the Premier League is so important. Like the Champions League is very important as well. But I cannot describe to you guys in this world, wherever you are in the globe, how important the Premier League is to this football club this season. Yeah, I am telling you. Yeah, in terms of building ourselves up as a football club and getting up that ladder of trophies and getting back to top. Yeah, the first step and the most important step is winning that Premier League, lifting that trophy at the Emirates Stadium. There is nothing more important than that. And as much as people will say, winning the Champions League, your first Champions League, that's fantastic. Yes, it is. It is. But you believe me right now, the Emirates going off, yeah, the Emirates can only have one trophy lifted in it. Yeah, only one. There's only one trophy we can lift in the Premier. We can lift in the Emirates Stadium. One. All the rest is in neutral grounds, and that's the Premier League. That's our home. Yeah, that is the trophy you fight all season for. It is the non-stop. It is the domestic. It is the most absolutely mind-raveling and grueling trophy to win. So I want us to give our best in both competitions, but I want us to play the cool, calm football, the boring football, the 1-0, 2-0 stuff in the Champions League and get the job done. Just job done it in the Champions League and go and play our absolutely best, enthralling, exciting football in the Premier League, because the goal difference will be the difference. I can guarantee if we can hang in there, goal difference is the difference. That will be the difference. So just get that in your heads there, because, as I say, yeah, please play the boring football in the Champions League. Keep that to the Champions League, yeah, and then the exciting football comes in the Premier League, yeah. I know this fixture is in the way of the Premier League form. I know that, yeah. We have just got to control it, yeah. And I feel as though that boring football can be beneficial in the Champions League, but the football we've been playing against Burnley and West Ham can be beneficial in the Premier League. So, yeah, as I say, if all goes to plan, 2 5-0s incoming, let's do it. Right, second half. Here come the teams. Here we go. Da, 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 da. Second half in Porto. It is an Arsenal kickoff for the second half. And the Saka, can I have your shirt posters out? Referee's just getting wide up. And in about 5 seconds, we're going to kick off here at the Estadio do Dragão in Portugal. Porto, Portugal. Come on. Conceição is out. That's who we're waiting for. And we are now underway here for the second half between Porto and Arsenal at the Dragão. Come on. Yeah. Just I hope you guys were listening to what I was saying there, because, as I say, yeah, that boring football will be beneficial in the Premier League. Yeah. That's my opinion. Love the fact the Arsenal fans are singing about that. Offside there early on against us. Can I tell you one of the things I actually don't like about the Champions League? It's the fact that I can't lie about it. I love the fact that the Premier League numbers are on the kits. You know what I mean by that? I like the way the Premier League's number formatting and their font is. But there you go. It's the Champions League. It's different. want to Google this actually because I feel like it's happened before. But can a club decline the Champions League? Let's have a look here. I want to read this because it might be quite interesting. Yeah. So there you go. It is allowed, actually. I was just wondering that because if Aston Villa or somebody like that qualify for the Champions League, can they refuse it? I'll speak openly about this. I actually think the Champions League is a little bit calmer to play in than the Europa League because the Europa League was madness at times. You know what I mean? I'll be honest, the Champions League is quite a calm league to play in. Whilst it's really exciting and really huge, and it is the top of all UEFA competitions, yeah, club competitions, just to say, it's quite a calm competition. Good evening to Chloe Edward 98. How you doing to you? Welcome to you. How you doing? Chloe, welcome to you from Twitch. How you doing? Jakob Kivior. Gabriel Mangalash, my man. My man. Good. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Yeah, I'm all right. Thank you, Chloe. Bit of a hectic start to the stream because what you guys all don't see is my multitasking before the game, before the stream. Before the stream is more stressful than the actual stream, and because the amount of preparation you have to do for a live stream, whilst it doesn't cost a lot of money to prepare, it costs a lot of time. You have to be very, very, very good at timekeeping to be able to do live streaming on time, like me. Yeah, I am a clock watcher. Fortunately, if I wasn't a clock watcher, I guarantee you half of my streams I'd be turning up late to. And no matter what the game, I always turn up 15 minutes before the game. No matter what the situation. I 19. Listen, mate, it depends on the person. Depends on the person. Some people are good at clock watching, some people aren't. What do I do for a living? Well, I've only just hit 18, so at the moment I am still in college. And this is my, not necessarily my, by the way, the subs count, that is for YouTube. I know you guys from Twitch, but yeah, the subs count is YouTube. But what do I do for a living? Well, YouTube, I am growing YouTube, my YouTube channel, to ensure that when I'm older, yeah, I have not only a community channel, but something to back me up in case I fall into a money rut. That's the aim of having a YouTube. Like for me, that's what I want my YouTube channel to be in terms of the financial side of it. The other side of it is growing a really good channel, yeah, which is going to have eventually the mix of matchday vlogs and also live streams. I want it to be a proper channel. Eventually, I plan to grow it bigger and bigger. But yeah, on the financial side of things, not that I want to get money off it. You know, I'm not just doing it for the money. I'm not, but it is there as a financial kind of pillow if I need it. That's how I want it to be. Oh yeah, nice. I'd love to see some digital art. I'd love to. When I can afford it, I'll maybe start paying you to do some, if I like it, of course. I did have a helper though to start with, yeah, because as you may have noticed, the thumbnails have changed a lot, yeah, because eventually though, I managed to sort it all myself. You know, I have just grown into the schedule of being, after college, it's not go home and do shopping and do whatever, have a nicotine or whatever. It is literally, for me, after college, yeah, because I don't go home straight away. It's get in the library, log onto a computer, log into Canva, get going on the thumbnail and the social media graphic, and start on the overlay if I can. And now as well, I've got to do a video, which is the pre-match video, which I'll just quickly give you a little hint of. So yeah, this, prepare one of those for each stream. Martinelli ball in, it's deflected off Pepe, I think. And Odegaard hits it and it's blocked away. Ah, nice. Love it. Well, so yeah, the social medias are listed down below if you want to contact me, of course. I've got Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter, of course, as well. If there's any other way you want to contact me, feel free more to inquire about that via one of those. But yeah, as I say, I can communicate. I have all social medias, but those are the 3 that I list because those are the 3 that it'll be easier to contact me off. If I'm talking about direct messages, I would preferably prefer Instagram. That's just me being honest there. Instagram would be is the easiest for direct messages. Do I have Discord? Yes, I do, but I don't use it. What I do have is I have Telegram. I do have Telegram. I have got Facebook, Facebook Messenger, Facebook, whatever. The things I don't have are like Reddit and all that jazz, but I have all of the. Like, I don't bother with Reddit or Quora because they don't actually appeal to YouTubers. Yeah, threads like that. Yeah, no. How is a YouTuber supposed to promote his stuff on a thread? Yeah. If you want to get out to the public, you want to reach out to the public, you need a public open account, yeah, like Instagram, Facebook, or Snapchat, etc. Yeah, you won't find many YouTubers trying to promote their stuff through Reddit, Quora, or Discord. Maybe Discord, actually. Look, if somebody can design me a Discord server, I will take it. I will take it. I will happily have that. Yeah, because Discord is a very powerful platform. Very powerful. Very important. Yeah, if you don't mind, can you add me? Because it's a bit easier, take a screenshot or something. I don't know, or you can watch back. Yeah, just I would prefer you to add me. I will see the request. I will know who you are because I'll star your comment and I'll. Oh, start there. How's he missed that? See, I'll star your comment so I know who you are. I know your account. Just because I don't want to restrict you from commenting by saying, "Well, just stop commenting for a minute," so that I can keep track of your comment. What I do have in my streaming studio is a feature where I can pinpoint my own comments in my own private box. Yeah, where if I need to look back at comments, I can. Also on the move here. Oh, Kibio's going to get booked here, for flip's sake. Gonces out. Causing problems for us. Kibio conceding the yellow card, getting the yellow card. Yeah, Gonces out. Forces the booking. It's not a bad position for a free kick. Yeah, I've seen your request. Thank you very much. Yeah, I've seen that request. Lovely job, Lee. Oh, the corner. Dangerous. Welcome to everybody else, by the way, who's in here as well. Yeah, please feel free to comment, by the way. Yeah. It's been quite a conversational stream tonight, I'm honest. I've had some good conversations with people. Yeah, because it's can't match, it, you know? Yeah. Just for confirmation that it is me who you are messaging, and you've definitely got the right account. I just sent yo to you, Chloe Edwards. So yeah, that's just kind of human verification for the fact that it is me. And I will get back to you if you're still in here. I will get back to you on the DMs soon. I 19. How you doing? Welcome into you. Welcome into you. You've already been in. Sorry. I'll just say welcome back. No, is that how I pronounce it? I. I think that is. I 19. Yeah, I'm going to say I. I was saying it right. Yeah. Oh, Saka, dearie me. Rash. Oh, big goal. Big goals. Big goal for Barcelona at Napoli. And Liverpool are now winning 3-1, 4-1 against Luton. My goodness me. Liverpool 4, Luton 1. Yeah, I'll just quickly do that one. And then Napoli have taken... Barcelona have taken the lead against Napoli. That is unfortunate, I'm afraid. Liverpool, yeah, 4-1. I should put in brackets PL, but I'm not going to bother with that, you know. No, what's the point? But yes, Barcelona have just taken the lead against Napoli. And it is Robert Lewandowski, the former Bayern Munich man, who has been replaced by a struggling, maybe just toiling. I don't know whether the word is. But yeah, anyway, more the point. Robert Lewandowski against Napoli, 1-0. Massive goal in Italy for Barcelona. It is 1-0. In the other game of tonight's 2 Champions League games. But yeah, it most certainly lasted a while. Lasted the first half and just a bit more. And then all of a sudden, Liverpool, bang! That's what they do to you. Havertz in books, great. Rice. I like that touch. That's a nice touch. That is a nice touch. Yeah, he does well, Declan Rice, doesn't he? This weekend, just to inform you all, it is only going to be, I think, 3 Premier League games. At 4, in fact, because there's a Monday night game as well. So 4 as opposed to 6. That is due to the Carabao Cup final happening, folks, which takes away one Premier League stream anyways. But as well as that, I won't be doing the 1:30 fixture before the Carabao Cup final either, because quite frankly, I just don't want to do that. You know what I mean? Carabao Cup final is too important. Too important. Free kick, a yellow card to Nico. We've surpassed the hour mark here. I think this is going to be a 0-0. It looks like it's going 0-0. I hope it's not a 0-0, to be fair. It's not been a boring 0-0. It's been a battling 0-0. Not the end-to-end type of 0-0 that you're all thinking, oh my word, Chelsea, Liverpool, which is what we are probably going to expect on Sunday. I am so looking forward to that, man. I cannot wait. Yeah, I am hoping we get extra time. I'm hoping we get penalties. I'm hoping it's just going to be an absolutely fantastic... Sunday is going to be a fantastic day. Yeah, I want you to share that to all your friends because you trust me right now. Yeah, you can count on my word when I tell you I will be there for that Carabao Cup final. And boy, oh boy, will I be there. It is going to be an amazing stream and an amazing day. Right, Martinelli, past the defender. Martinelli and Pepe got back. Pepe got back. The number 11 Pepe. And in the end, it was Varela who made the last tackle. And now there's a player for Napoli who's gone... for Porto who's gone down. And it is actually... It was Varela who went down as well. No, it wasn't. It's Conceição who's gone down. Sorry. Yeah, Varela was just doing something with his socks. I think it was him who went down. But no, it was Conceição, who is in fact the son of Porto's head coach / manager, Sergio Conceição. But yes, Francisco Conceição is the man who has just received a little bit of an injury there, and the medical staff are taking a brief look at him. I think it'll be brief. And he's all right to continue, I think. I don't think the rule of 30 seconds off the pitch does count in this league. I didn't realise that. Kivio with the throw in Trossard. In a tussle, I think it's been given as a foul against us. Yeah, free kicks then. Typical. Typical. Yeah, we've got Costa there. Pepe. Another defender. Here's Galeno coming forward for Porto. Evan Ilson in the middle. Defend it. White did the job. Benny White did that job. Well done, Ben. Welcome back into Ishant Rocks. How you doing again, matey? Welcome back in. It's still 0-0 so far. Liverpool, I think, have just gone on to beat Luton 4-1. I will confirm that result for you right now via the Premier League. Oh, that was an attack. They're still going. Yeah, it's going to finish 4-1 between Liverpool and Luton in the Premier League. Napoli are a goal back against Barcelona in the other Champions League game kicking off today. Oh, chance. Oh, Evan Ilson. What a chance for him. I want a block. Havertz comes across. He stays rather tight. And it's Rice with the final block in the end. There's the corner flicked in and away. So it's our goal kick. We've heard a goal kick here. Full time, there you go. Liverpool 4, Luton 1 in the Premier League. Luton beaten 4-1. Obviously, they took that 1-0 lead. Yeah, in the end, lost 4-1. And that is their second defeat in a row. So 2 big 6 sides, though, to be fair, not too bad at Anfield, though. Burnley did do better, only just, though. Because Burnley only lost 3-1. Diogo Costa to take the goal kick for Porto. So yeah, just to confirm that for you, Liverpool 4, Luton 1 is the full-time score at Anfield in the Premier League. And there is a little bit of smoke, I think, in the stadium at the Estadio do Dragão. You're going to see that play there, Saka. It's not a great ball, but come on. Got 21 and a half minutes, though, to play. Plenty of time. Plenty of time for that goal for either team. Hopefully us, though. Pepe, foul from behind. No, he got the ball. I thought he did, but I just wanted to just double check before I said anything. Because UEFA referees can be a bit unpredictable. Particularly ones you've never heard of before, like this one. Who I can't even remember his name. I cannot remember the ref's name. And that's because it's near on impossible to pronounce. But yeah, Ben White, there you go. Bernie White. There we go, yeah. Oh, ball. It was a foul there. Still no shots on target was yet, which is a bit concerning. Gabriel, ball forward. Trossard. We need a bit of energy in this game, I feel. Who have we got on that bench? We should have a lot of options on the bench. Just have a quick look. Just have a quick look. There's no point. I want to say Jorginho, but he might slow the game down. Or I don't know. He is getting ready, actually, just as I say that. How peculiar is that? Just as I say that about Jorginho, I see him getting ready to come on. Typical. Declan Rice might be his last action of the game. He's going to take the corner here. Rice swings it into a dangerous area. It's good goalkeeping by Diogo Costa there, who just parried that away. He got a palm to it and got rid of the danger. Good defending, good defending, good goalkeeping from Diogo Costa. Right, looking for Rice, and that's another good claim. Rice was in there, but Diogo Costa stood his ground and claimed that ball well. That's won back by Gabriel. We're still yet to make that change, but Jorginho is ready to come on for Arsenal. As I say, typical. I speak about him, and say, oh, he might slow the game down, and all of a sudden he just gets ready to warm up. He gets ready to come on. Odegaard, Saka. Oh, great ball, great ball. What a ball! White wins a corner off Wendell, who came across. That was the piece of That was just about perfect from Ben White. It really was. And before we take the corner, Jorginho is going to come on here. And it is actually going to be Leandro Trossard, not Declan Rice. So that means that Jorginho would be in there. Declan Rice could just come forward a little bit more freely with the reassurance that Jorginho is there. And our fans in the stadium are singing Jorginho's name. Love it. Ball in, and what's going? He's blown the whistle. Is he? Are we retaking the corner? What's going on? What's going on? Goalkeeper's had his foot trodden on, I think. Ouch. I mean, sorry, but it's not a foul, so we need to have our corner retaken. The corner is ours. We need to have it retaken because the referee blew his whistle at whilst the corner was being taken. So the corner to be retaken here. Saka, and it's straight down the throat of Diogo Costa, their goalkeeper. Good claim. And Odegaard winning as a throw in here. Just watched Liverpool, have you? Nice. I thought you'd been watching this one, to be fair, mate. But, Victor Osimhen, the man who we are tracking, has equalised for Napoli against Barcelona in response to the opening goal from Robert Lewandowski. So, big, humongous goal for Napoli, who are level against Barcelona through Victor Osimhen. I'll be completely honest with you, mate. I was in a real scramble and rush for this one. Quick thinking there, mate. Liverpool on the laptop, Porto on the TV. It's the main game on the TV. And I like the fact you've taken my advice there as well, because you have, based on what I'm hearing from you, you have taken my advice there, because you've put Porto on the TV and you've put Liverpool on the laptop. They're not televised. And I said, if you're using a streaming site, put them on a laptop where there's a VPN and an ad blocker there and using their website. So you've taken my advice. Did you use the green? Have you used the one with the green shield ad guard? Good man. Yeah, love it. And that is one of the things that I do specialise in, actually. Quite weirdly, but, you know, if you want me to find you a perfect ad blocker, or, you know, like, I can do that. And if you have Google Chrome on your device, ad guard, install it, no problem, mate. Yeah. It's 30. Nice. I've only had 5 blocks. Well, I say that. Sometimes I don't quite believe it, but you know, but yeah, you do sometimes get, well, it's incredible. If I was to turn the ad blocker off, I can't imagine what would pop up on my screen. I mean, not that you get flooded with ads, but yeah, you won't get flooded with ads, you know, on normal websites, but on, yeah. Oh, I know. It's great, isn't it? Though now you can, now you can just flood that all away. And the only reason why they come up, yeah, that is not intentional. You do not want to, yeah, they don't want to put that on there, but they have to earn money. Yeah. So the ad blocker sees it instead and then blocks it from you. It's not hackers, no. It's just, as I say, all it is yeah, is because these streaming sites are so. Because don't forget, the people who run these streams have to pay for the coverage. Yeah. So in order to earn money off that, they have to run ads, just like TV do. Just like TV do. It's exactly the same concept. They've got to run ads to earn money for themselves, because otherwise, you're paying for a domain, you're paying for the streams. Where's your revenue? And the ad blocker ensures that they are still getting that revenue off their ads, but we aren't seeing the ads. And it's all a fair game. They don't have control of it. Goalkeeper missed it there, and it's going to be a free kick to them. Anyways, the ad blocker is on, so nothing to worry about. And it is good ad guard because it works with YouTube as well. Which, I tell you what, man. Yeah, when you're watching YouTube on a laptop, yeah, and you've got ad guard, it's game changer. It's just a case of too many mattresses, so we say. Don't worry, that one's getting moved tomorrow. You've got an ad blocker for TV as well, nice. But sticking to the advice of using the laptop, yeah, because I find as well that when you're using streaming sites, yeah, or trying to watch matches that you can't get televised, it's best on a laptop or a PC. It is best in a browser. Because Safari, you can't. It's an all right, you know, but on an iPad, Safari is quite difficult to control. That's right. That's right. Yeah. So yeah, a laptop is the best place, or a PC is the best place for streaming sites to run. Yeah, on an iPad, ain't gonna work. I tried it, and trust me, it was awful. Same. Now I've got a VGA monitor here. Got it for free. And you know what? Worth the money. Why not? Because I tell you what, man, yeah, people have got to take advantage of Freegal. And I know people thinking, well, I don't want free stuff. I don't want old monitors. Well, for YouTubers who are just starting off and don't have the big balance to work with, yeah, and I'm not saying I don't have the big balance, because I have got money to work with, yeah, and I could easily go buy a brand spanking new monitor, but why should I when a VGA monitor works perfectly well, yeah, and somebody's giving it away for free so it can have a new life. You know what I mean? Because both of the monitors I've got, I've been told by the owners of both of the monitors I've had off the Free Eagle that they were just sat there for months. So both of the 2 monitors that I've got off the Free Eagle, I've given them a new lease of life, and they work. So yeah, definitely take advantage of the Free Eagle because you'll find that well, with my case anyway, the 2 monitors that I've had work perfectly well, and I've given them both new leases of life. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And the picture quality is not bad on here either. I would say it's HD. You know what I mean? Picture quality's obviously HDMI is better than VGA. We all know that, but there's barely any difference. VGA works perfectly fine for me. And as long as you don't damage the screen, as long as you keep the screen working well, it ain't gonna fall apart. Mario. Oh, Raya deflected cross. Good claim. Good claim by David Raya. Odegaard. Martinelli, go on. Jorginho. See, a bit of life advice for you there, folks. If you want to be a YouTuber, right, and this advice is for YouTubers, and you don't want to spend too much money on your channel, then don't go for the brand spanking new monitors, and find a free monitor off the Free Eagle because it's possible, Go to the person's house, collect it, be nice, and I can reassure you that more than likely you're going to get a monitor which has just been sat there for months and months, not doing anything, but is in perfectly good quality, and you're giving that monitor a new lease of life. That is why it's called free cycle, because you are recycling for free. And it's particularly important for technology because there's a lot of technology out there which gets left hung out to dry because you buy new stuff. With screens such as TVs and monitors, they last a long time as long as you keep look after them, and they do get left behind, and they may never get a new lease of life. So that's why I always say take advantage of it, particularly YouTubers. You use Gumtree, do you? I would have a look on Gumtree as well, to be fair. But yeah, I use Free Eagle at the moment. But yeah, I'll have a look on Gumtree as well. They're making a change here. Van Ossen replaced by Tony Martinez. And Gonzalo Borges is on the pitch as well for Porto. So yeah, Conceição replaced by Gonzalo Borges. So yeah, here's the changes. So yeah, Ivan Jaime on for Nico Gonzalez. Van Ossen replaced by Tony Martinez, and Gonzalo Borges replaces Francisco Conceição. Conceição. Not bad, is it? It's like, I think that was a foul out of the ball on Kai Havertz. And the referee's given a corner. I think he was going to give a free kick, but then he realised that in that case, a corner would be more beneficial. Because it didn't deflect out wide. There was a foul, but the referee chose to give it as a corner instead, which sometimes benefits teams. Free kicks are a waste of time sometimes, and you think, oh, just give us a corner, mate. And I think this would be our first 0-0 draw of the season. Now, you do correct me if I'm wrong, please do, but I think this is the first 0-0 draw of the season for us. Saka with the ball in, and Kivior had it taken away from him by a Porto header. They're bringing the ball forward here, Porto, and Kivior with a silly foul. I think he wants to come off, doesn't he? Pepe does as well. There is a stoppage in the game at the moment. I think Pepe has to come off as well. He was saying he wanted to come off as well. Wendell it is who's going to come off here. Wendell's staying on. Wendell's not gone off. That's he looks in bits on the floor there, and Saliba missed that. Oh, you idiot! Yeah, don't go conceding now. Oh, foul by White. He was just, silly. Tussling and holding. Yeah. I can see what Ben White is trying to do. He's trying to cover up Saliba's mistake. Yeah, there's no need to concede a foul like that. Pulls him down to the ground by the arm. It's a free kick. Probably a yellow card as well if he's not already in a booking, which he isn't. The referee, though, being lenient, let's just say. Yeah, Estacio is coming off. Wendell's going to be replaced. Wendell, just around, we thought he was going to continue, but no, he is replaced now by Stefan Estacio, who comes onto the field with less than 20 seconds to play in this game, plus added time, of course. That's not too bad, is it? 400. i5 processor. Ooh. Yeah, Gumtree. eBay, Gumtree, and yeah, they're all good sites for bargains. Let me tell you that for a fact. And we're only into 4. Wow. They are not clamping down in the added time in this competition. 4 minutes. It just, I mean, we were in the Premier League, with all the opportunities we've had in this second half, it'd be about 10. I think what it is the UEFA referees, when you UEFA, aren't too interested in clamping down on time wasting. The free kick is given here. £16 GB of RAM. That's not a lot of RAM. I don't know about RAM, but 16 GB, in my opinion, sounds like diddly squat. I don't know if I used the right word there. Squat. Let's just say squat. Absolutely, squat means nothing. You have 8 on your phone. Squat. Yeah. Big opportunity here as well to take the lead on aggregate. Rice, headed over by Gabriel. Red's not going to be the colour tonight, is it, in Porto? I don't think. I have 4 gigabytes of RAM. Okay. Yeah, I went into a tech store the other day and I saw that they were showing me this laptop which had 32 gigs of RAM. And I was thinking, doesn't sound like a lot, does it? I'm disappointed, to say the least, really. You know, I would have preferred us to win, but as long as this result doesn't affect us in the Premier League and we go back to that West Ham and Burnley and Palace and Forest form against Sheffield United and Newcastle in the next 2 games, I'm not fussed. Yeah? Then we go beat Porto. At home. Yeah? If this does interfere with the Premier League, then I am going to go up the walls. But if it doesn't, no issue. But neither way, we've still got 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 1 minute. I'm thinking we've got 5 minutes. Get it away, Martinelli. Gabby. Here's Galeno, chance. Galeno, no! Oh! Last minute drama. Oh! Thank God this ain't in the Premier League. Oh. You're having a laugh. We're going back. Go to Dubai for 2 days. No. It's all happening again. For flip's sake, we're going back. We're going backwards. We're going backwards. Oh! I hate you. I absolutely, man. I was sat there waiting. Oh, no. He hits it so well. Oh, you are having a laugh with me. Drags it wide, no. This is unbelievable. Over. Finished. Finito. No. I'm not having it. Not having it. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, yeah, we're going backwards now. We're going backwards. Yeah, we're going backwards. I can't believe it. Oh. The whistle's gone. The whistle's gone. Christ. Defeat in Porto. Oh my God, I'm fuming. I am really angry now. It's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted. Oh. This is not what I wanted. We controlled it, and no. Oh my God, that is horrible, man. Last minute winner for them. I'm fuming. That's going to send us backwards. We are going to tumble now. Well, at least there's a second leg. But at least it ain't the Premier League. I swear to God, if this was in the Premier League, I'd be saying, well, mate, I'm telling you, we're going to tumble backwards now. No. The joyfulness is over. And now I am worried about the Newcastle game. Sod off. Just sod off. Sod off. I'm telling you, we are going to tumble backwards now after this. Sake. Galeno, whatever your name is, Galeno, I hate you. I hate you. Last minute winner. No. I can't put myself off. No. This club, finished. Finished. It's over. It is over. I'm telling you, yeah, I'm telling you, we are going to flipping go tumbling backwards. Yeah, not having it. Awful. Do you know what? I was being positive about the performance, yeah? Because even though I'm good run form, I'm going to rip through them. I'm going to rip through it. That was woeful tonight. Yeah, we defended well, game control, possession. Oh! No shots on target. No creativity. No nudder. And then that. Down there. That. I swear to God, you listen to me right now. We are going to go tumbling backwards. We are going to go absolutely tumbling backwards until somebody's back breaks. It's over. Not what I wanted. If this affects our form in the Premier League, which it will. Arteta out. Not yet. Not yet. We'll see what happens against Newcastle. We'll see what happens against Newcastle, but I swear to God, yeah, any slip-up against Newcastle, yeah, any slip-up against Newcastle, even concession of a goal, out. Out. I'm telling you right now, this is a dangerous result. We are going to go tumbling backwards, and you watch it happen. That is a disgraceful result, not a good enough performance. Bye-bye. I am done. I am done. Such a good run of form, and then you go to Porto and you show me that. Bye-bye.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And close till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah.